Roll intro. I was too busy getting permission to film, so I've talked to everybody and they said it's a great as long as I'm not going to do it. But I got one guy behind me here who says he's going to come on it and tell me his life story, or maybe even sing. I don't know. It's 10:57. In fact, it's 10:58 now. Evening, Billy. No mates. Tim, says Craig. In the night, I'll be here after. There you go. Craig's put a link up to Rick and Shelley. Shelley's singing in the Night Owl, if you want to go and check that out. John, Stephen, good evening. Christine and Timmy, baby. Chris is not out tonight because it's bloody freezing. We can't wait to go back to Tenerife in May. Perfect. Somebody's in your seats. It's 10:56. You're late, lol. As John Barra said this morning, I got a note from my mum. And Anne-Marie's on. So what's going to happen today? Well, hopefully this guy's going to get up after he's had his Dutch courage and come up and say hello to us. And I'm not sure whether Webby's going to come on today, and I don't have a film to show you. So basically it's just me today. So I'll just show you where I am. Let's go through here and just turn this camera back around to there. There you go. Beautiful day. Kalima's gone and the wind has dropped, and I looked at it and this morning the wind's sort of going from everywhere, really, anywhere and everywhere. That's another story. Hi Tim and viewers, this is David Butler. Roger Channing's on, Chris Jones is on, GZ's on, or GZ. Louise Parks, hi Louise. Thank you for all your support. I want to say thanks to Kath as well. She sponsored the coffee this morning. I seem to have got a message. I got the message. Oh, welcome back, Timothy. That's what it says. Thank you so much, Kath. So I'm going to move that to the thingy account. Review order. Sell British pounds. Cool dude. Kath sent me a fiver for the coffee and I got €5.72 for it. How's that for a game of soldiers? Thank you so much. So YouTube, are we on? We raised, how much did we raise? I'll let Webby tell you all about that. Midweek at the Nebula. Can you hear me, mother? Yeah, you can. There you go. Cool dude. So we'll put that down there. We got that there. We'll get the second microphone out for the guy. And let's see what's going on. Good evening, Louise, GZ, Tim, Roger Channing, Chris, and Tricia Slater's in the morning. Catherine, just talked about you. Craig, why don't you go and watch Shelley? Can't come tonight watching Shelley. Louise Parks, evening everyone. David Butler, Anne-Marie, Emma, good evening. David saying hi to everybody. David saying hi to Emma. Oh, you are both here having a shocking week, but only a few days now until we are there. Cannot wait. I'll tell you what, Nigel. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. And Adam's on. Hi, Adam. Thanks for coming in. We love you, mate. See you soon. 2 times. May and April and May. No, March and April. Cool dude. You're doing both. You're watching me and listening to Shelley. And if I sing like this, you'll think I'm Shelley, won't you? Or are you watching Shelley with subtitles? So what we got today? We've got Tim. We've got. Has anybody seen Ruth lately? I haven't seen Ruth lately, and putting it out on Facebook. I haven't done me Millionaire tomorrow, so I hope Ruth's okay. And if anybody's seen her, let me know. And we've got the picture-in-picture with a beautiful view of the Teide in clouds. And we've got the side-by-side, which we do actually now have the ticker and the time. I'm going to put the ticker up as well because it's still going well for the auction. So as soon as the ticker comes on, we'll put the time on as well. The time is 6:03 p.m. post meridian. No, it doesn't have CCs. I was joking, Craig. You don't watch a singing show with CCs on, do you? It's a joke. Solo una chisti. And if you want to go and check Webby out, you can send him an email and bid on something for webpaul36@gmail.com. There you go. And if you want to sponsor my channel, go to timothydowd.com/sponsor. There you go. Cool dudes. Let's go back to this one. And we've also got the new intro there, the splash. Oh yeah, you're watching. Midweek Meetup with Billy No Mates. Actually, I met the two guys this morning, the Welsh lads. They said they might come up, and maybe the Belgians, they might come up, or anybody really. You never know, Webby might turn up. Trish is on. Tim, you will need to remove the sold ones on the tracker. That's also true. That's also true. I could do that, couldn't I? I could do that. Watching you here and CC's listening to Sherry. Ah, okay. Watching Shirley. Chris Godfrey's on. I was wondering about Ruth this morning. Hope she's okay. Been absent from the chat since she didn't get that job. She does have a channel, and I haven't had a ping from her lately, which was... let's have a Ruth Robertson, RUTHROBERTSON, I think it is. Ruth Robertson subscribed, view channel. So the last short she put up, where do you get the date from this? Where'd you get the date from this? I can't get the date. Description. Might be in the description. 8 likes. February the 18th was the last short she put up. February the 18th. And the last time she was live was 3 months ago. And posts 4 days ago. Her auntie's feeling much better, and Mum's going to Lancaster Hospital on the 25th of March, get laser treatment in the right eye, not cancer. So 4 days ago, she was still posting on YouTube. So I'm hoping she's okay. What's happened? No, I just haven't seen Ruth in a while because I do this. You see, you know, Ruth. If everybody shared on Facebook, I'd be a millionaire tomorrow. You're going to tell us your life story then?
Yeah.
Bring your drink.
What's the crack here now?
Basically, talk about whatever you want. I'll ask you a couple of questions, and we'll see what happens. So get yourself comfy.
No, I won't. Okay, well.
We're going to get the interview mode on.
Okay, got it.
So that's you. Let's zoom in a little bit and pull the camera down a bit. Some better exposure. There you go.
Go for it.
I'll just turn your microphone on, then we're done. Ladles and jelly spoons. My name's Tim. What's your name and where are you from?
My name's Pete. I'm from near Blackpool, Lytham.
Lytham
And-
St Anne's.
Lytham St Anne's, yeah.
I know
Which
Lytham
isn't
St Anne's.
exactly a place. It's either Lytham or St Anne's on Sea. Anyway.
Right, so it's
we're
not
here-
it's not like Lytham in St Anne's.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
no.
right, yeah.
So we're here for the third time for a month in Tenerife. First year we went to Porris, which was great. We really enjoyed it. Very quiet little fishing village.
That's on the southeast coast, jump towards Santa Cruz.
That's right, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, on the road to Santa Cruz. And then last year we did Costa del Silencio, which is a lot busier, much more commercialised, although great restaurants, great food, and good time. A really,
Was it windy there?
No, it was good mixed people. We had a really good time. Met some really interesting people.
What time of year were you there?
At same time as this
Okay.
year, yeah, same time. So this year we've come to, by chance, to here, which is
Callao Salvaje.
Callao Salvaje, and we came here on Sunday. Had a great flight. We had to abort the landing, unfortunately, when we were coming into the airport, but went round again, landed, bit heavy, but it was okay.
That's the wind,
And-
yeah?
Yeah. And so, since we've been here, I was talking about Porris, which is very quiet, talking about Costa del Silencio, which was very commercialised. I think this is a brilliant mixture, brilliant in between of the two. It's
I'm just going to clip that on there.
yeah. A brilliant. I enjoyed Porris, but I wouldn't go back. I enjoyed Costa del Silencio, but I wouldn't go back. This,
How did you find this village?
it's quite interesting, actually. We booked through Airbnb, and we were due to go to a different location. Can't remember where it was, but with 2 weeks to go, Airbnb texted us and say, sorry for any inconvenience, but we've had to cancel your accommodation.
Because they sold it to somebody for more expensive.
Yeah, well, maybe that, if you're a cynic, which I am.
I'm a cynic, yeah.
But they said that there'd been a problem with the apartment upstairs, and there'd been a leak. Anyway, we ended up coming to here, and I think this is the best place I've been to on Tenerife, and I've been here many times. I've been here playing golf, been to lots of places, but I really feel comfortable and at home here.
Without giving the game away, whereabouts are you staying?
Just up the road here at is it
The Blue Sea?
no, Sunset Villas or
All right, Sunset View.
Sunset
That's next
View,
door
yeah.
to me. I live in
Oh, cool.
Callao
Yeah,
Beach.
It's great.
Okay.
And we've got a friend staying with us who's she came over today actually.
That's them over there.
Jan, yeah.
Give us a wave in the cheap seats at the back.
So yeah, it's I couldn't recommend this place higher. It's everything about it has been great.
And so after finding the place up there, I assume it's on Airbnb as well.
Yeah.
After finding the place up there, you got here on Sunday, yourself catering obviously.
Yeah.
And what was your first? Where did you go first for the meal?
Here,
Yeah.
well, we came here for a drink, and then we went to the Chinese just down the road for ribs the other night.
Adico.
We've actually brought a lot of vacuum packed meat with us.
All right, so
we've got
you're cooking in the place.
Yeah,
All right,
cooking
yeah.
in the place. Yeah. So we look at it that we're living abroad for a month rather than coming on holiday for a month.
Right. Okay.
If that makes sense.
It does, yeah.
So yeah, everything's working out perfectly.
And are you retired or are you working?
Yeah, both retired.
Yeah.
Both retired. Just trying to.
What did you used to do?
Many and varied things. Last couple of jobs I had was the general manager in IT companies.
Okay.
Basically,
okay.
yeah.
So you're contracting?
Not
Was
really.
it mostly IT?
Oh, it was all IT. Last couple. Not that I knew a great deal about IT, but the last company I worked for I was working for a friend, and he needed some realignment of people's needs, if you like.
Gotcha. So you're more of a managerial consultant than an IT consultant.
Yeah. I would say so.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's good. It's all good. It worked out well, and here we are now.
And how long are you staying for?
We're here for a month, so we're doing all of March. So we'll go back on the 29th.
Cool.
And I would definitely come back here.
Wow. And there's places I can recommend here.
Sure.
This is a great place.
Yeah.
They've got a misprint on the menu here. Are you into fish?
Yes.
They have a chef's sea perch. Now, I've never heard of a sea perch before.
Okay.
Right? So I didn't know what it was, so I ordered it. And what it is, it's a stone bass.
Okay.
It's one of these big sort of like groups, you know?
Yeah, groupers kind of thing.
And it's called an Atlantic wreckfish.
Wow.
And it's a big sort of like jowly, meaty fish, right?
Yeah.
It's nothing like a little perch, right? And you get a nice fillet of that in a bowl with some sort of like seafood soup, if you like, with prawns and mussels and all the other stuff in it.
Sounds
And they
perfect.
top the bowl with a pizza dough.
Wow.
And do it in the oven, so it's steamed with this pizza dough, and then they come and they cut the pizza dough and you dip that. Oh, it's fantastic.
Sounds
It's
good.
$25, but I'm telling you, it was the best fish I ever had, and a great way to eat.
Brilliant.
A great way
yeah,
to eat.
love it. I'll try that.
That was
Definitely.
but on the English menu, it's called the chef's perch. In Spanish, it's called the cherni. And so if you look cherni up and then translate that, it comes up as a wreckfish, and it's Atlantic wreckfish, which is a stone grouper, basically.
Perfect. Yeah, definitely.
But it's
try
definitely
that.
not a perch.
Yeah.
And if you just fancy come for a snack, they do a great burger for about $13.95.
Okay.
It's like a gourmet burger.
Yeah.
And what my missus, she gets like the chicken tenders with the curry dip, and then she orders a couple of bread rolls with it.
Perfect.
And then she has 2 chicken tenders with bread rolls, and then takes the rest
Yeah,
home.
we're so
There's 8
looking
of them
for-
for about a tenner. So
Yeah,
it's well
we're
worth
so
it,
looking
that.
forward to the rest of this month.
The other one I
Perfect.
recommend is Little Germany, but you have to book. You have to book that. It's, in fact, they got nothing till Friday now this
What
week.
about the fish restaurant?
The one next to it, the Romantica.
No, can't remember what it's called now, but
The tapas bar next to the Indian.
yeah.
Oh, that's called Tasca Don Pepe.
Okay.
That is great for tapas, and they actually do a fish platter, which is enough for 3 people
Perfect.
for $50.
Perfect.
And it's that and a couple of bottles of wine. You're
Great
done.
night
You're
out.
done. And book that as well.
Yeah,
especially if you
will
want to
do.
sit outside. But at the moment, sitting inside is going to be a thing because the nights are cooler than they should be.
I mean, yesterday the wind was amazing, but today it's dropped and it's perfect. So we're really enjoying our time here.
Not cool, dude.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming on. You can stay as long as you like.
No, I'm done.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you very
much.
much.
And what I do here also, not only do videos in pubs, but I go walking Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in the mornings.
Yeah.
So any morning you fancy to going for a walk with me, and what I do, if you're fed up of this area,
Yeah.
I pick you up about 8:30.
Yeah.
We jump in the car, we nip up to a couple of villages up the coast.
Oh, cool.
And I do a
Yeah.
3/4 of an hour, a half-hour walk, and then we sit and have a coffee and a chat. So if you fancy doing that, just go to timothydowd.com.
Perfect.
In fact, I'll show everybody here, timothydowd.com/events. Says it right there.
Perfect.
Cool, dude.
Nice talking to you.
Nice to you.
Take care.
You too, man.
Thank you.
Did I bring the little things? Oh, God. I've got tiny little ants in my house. So it looks like I brought one. But they're probably all over the place now.
YouTube.
Right, that was interesting. Let's get back to this view. Let's do the picture-in-picture and move this back. There you go. Oh! Normally what I do is I leave it on you and then I can hear what you're saying. It's even better when you go to the toilet. Oh. ¿Quieres hablar con la gente? Solo inglés, pero solo There we go. Let's get down here. There you go. You got to be a little bit lower. Okay, there you go. Give us a wave. Tenemos 74 personas.
¿Estás en un live?
Live. Inmediatamente.
Sí, voy.
64.
¿Pero qué?
64.
¿Qué pregunta?
¿Hablas un poco inglés, sí?
Sí.
Ok. Amazon. There we go. Ready for your close-up, Mr. DeMille?
Yep.
Okay, my name's Tim. What's your name and where you're from?
Dennis.
Dennis?
I'm from here.
From Kawasaki?
I have Caribbean island, French,
Uh-huh.
and another one is from here. I born in Santa Cruz.
In Santa Cruz?
Yeah.
A real Canarian, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go on the interview thing here. A real Canarian, ladies and gentlemen. And what's your name again? Sorry, Dennis?
Dennis.
D-E-N-I-S?
Yeah.
Okay, no double N.
No.
Okay,
No,
so-
it's French name.
And you're working here or
Yeah, I work in the Hard Rock Hotel.
in the Hard Rock Hotel?
Yeah.
Ah, that's one of my favorite places to get the breakfast from Too Good To Go, you know? $4.99, I think it is.
Maybe I give you one.
Oh, that is excellent. I usually get one, and my wife has the sweet stuff, and I have the sausages. That's cool. So, how long have you been working in the Hard Rock since it opened?
3 years ago.
Oh yeah, wow. We can actually see from our balcony in Kyle Beach here.
Yep.
We can see the 2 blocks of flats which mask the Hard Rock Hotel.
Yeah, but, we have 2 buildings.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is Nirvana. It's the building which it's next to the sea view, and the other one is the Oasis building.
Nirvana and Oasis.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly. It's the name of the
Cool.
band. And we have 640 rooms.
Room. Wow.
Yeah.
And it's. I know a few people that have stayed there, and they're all really impressed with it. Do you still have that restaurant where the film is projected down?
Yeah, the Le Petit Chef.
Yeah, the Le Petit Chef. If you've not seen that,
that is in the hotel, but you have to book by the app, by the website.
okay, but it's actually
Inside.
It's inside, yeah. It's in the same building,
You
right?
have the hologram inside for see in the dishes, yeah.
And they got the famous bar on the roof, the 12th,
The 16th.
16th floor, right?
Yeah.
And are you getting anybody famous there in the next few weeks? Do you know?
I don't know.
No.
Nah, and the policy of privacy, I can give you the information.
Okay. And so, what do you actually do in the Hard Rock Hotel?
I'm receptionist.
Reception. Okay.
Yeah.
So you'd give me the Too Good To Go.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
As well, I made it.
I'll have to book
the
it.
manager as well.
And so before that, were you always in hotels and stuff, or did you do anything else?
No. Before
Yeah.
I made a kitchen as well. I studied that by working in Las Veronicas.
Okay.
In a complex for 27 apartment. But then I work in here in the Hard Rock Hotel for be a manager.
Okay. And what are your prospects? General manager, owner?
I want the manager, the general manager.
Cheers. Cool dude. Oh, what's this? 16?
It's the Alhambra.
This is Alhambra. Okay.
Alhambra.
Oh, very good. Cheers. I got this. They've got this especially for me.
That is Belgium. That's in Belgium.
That's premium wheat beer.
That's it from Belgium.
No, it's German.
A German.
It's from Munich, yeah.
Munich. Okay.
It's a great beer, and I asked them to get it for me because my wife's German, and I spent 25 years there.
But you speak German.
Ich spreche Deutsch via Bayer.
I don't speak German.
Like bird.
I speak French. I speak Spanish.
Je suis
English.
désolé, je ne parle pas français.
Yeah.
But my Spanish is a little bit rusty, I've been here 11 years, but everybody who speaks to me wants to practice their English.
Exactly.
So,
And we have to learn Spanish as well.
well, I have learned Spanish, but I can't practice with anybody.
With me?
You will, yeah, but they won't understand.
Yeah, of course.
In fact, these people are saying, I was wondering about Ruth. Good afternoon, Timmy baby. Trisha's saying, Tim, you need to remove the salt. Oh, that's way old, that is. Nigel, we did that one. We love your interview, says Neil. 614, Webby Boom. Just let you know, the wallet that I found last Friday, saw a gent and his wife from Canada, was very grateful and brought it into Nebula. Okay. A guy that was here last week, he found a wallet from a Canadian guy. Unfortunately, he was pickpocketed.
Yeah.
But we got it back to him. Cool dude.
You have to pay validation for that.
And nobody else has said anything since then. And he says, you're a lovely guy. There you go.
Thank you so much.
So we're live right now. Let me just see what it sounds like. Good afternoon, Timmy baby. Trisha's saying, Tim, you need to remove the salt.
Yes, nice.
That's good. They're about 30 seconds behind. Cool dude. So,
Before I made as well, I have a YouTube.
You got a YouTube too?
Yeah, but I don't make it again.
Do you have have followers?
No, I have 44, I think.
44. Well, you're gonna have 45 in a minute. You got to tell me what your handle is. At.
I have 41.
41. What is it? At Doping One.
Yeah.
D-O. Search for at DOPING 1. Dennis Fresh Prince, there you go. Dennis Fresh Prince, ladies and jelly spoons. Doping One is the handle, and I'm going to subscribe. So you have 42 now. So you just do shorts.
Yeah, but I don't make it again because it's been a long time.
Okay.
I didn't make any videos.
Well, I'll tell you what you do.
I made it like.
Do some shorts about the Hard Rock Hotel. Yeah. Just say, morning, I'm going to work in the Hard Rock Hotel. See you later, and then take a few photographs, and then every day just put 1 30-second out, and I'll push it, and that should be good. So, where have we got more? Yeah, we got 80 people watching now. Where's the count? Count, where are you? Count. So, where's live chat? 83 people watching now.
Nice.
So we should make the. Tell your granny. Let's see if we can get the 100. So what are you doing this evening?
This evening I go to the house of my sister. For.
Is this your sister here?
No. She's my friend to the hotel.
Okay. They work with you, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I go to the home for my sister for play Monopoly.
Monopoly. Okay. Another question I was going to ask. Do you live in Cayo Salvaje yourself?
No, I live next to the airport in Llano del Camello.
Okay, and is that a problem with the traveling, especially with you in the car?
Yeah,
or
for example, I live in. For example, when I work in the morning, I live in at 4 p.m.
4 a.m.
No, 4. No, I start 8 p.m. 8 a.m.
Yeah.
And I finish at 4 p.m.
Okay.
Okay, I live in the hotel. For arrive to my house, I take time 1 hour and a half.
With a car?
With the car.
Because of the traffic. So the first traffic is the bicyclists going up the hill here.
Yeah, bicycle or on the motorcycle.
But funnily enough, they've opened that street now. You know, at the top by Punta Limpio?
Yeah.
They've opened the street that was closed.
Yeah, but you go to the Leroy Merlin.
That's right. But they've opened it now.
Yeah, it's opening.
It's open now.
When you go to the main road, it's 1 hour and a half to go to the airport.
Because of from San Eugenio all the way through.
No, from here.
From here is it?
It's 1 hour and a half.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because the traffic starts in Lidl. In Lidl, and at 3 o'clock, that is too much.
Yeah. So it's the traffic, ladies and gentlemen. What we really need is a 4-lane highway. Well, a 6-lane highway.
I think the village have a project for made 3 ways.
Yeah, and a tunnel. But I don't think we'll be alive for that.
No.
And I definitely won't be alive for the train.
Too many people here.
The train to Santa Cruz.
It's too,
I won't see that.
cars. Too many cars in
That's
the road.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming.
welcome. Nice to meet you.
And say, just keep your YouTube live. I'm subscribed now, so if you do one, it'll notify me.
Of course.
And cool dude, Dennis. Thank you
so
very much.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Would have been better if I'd have turned the mic on. Well, that's another story. Cool dudes. So, ladies and gentlemen, go back to picture in picture. Let's have a look the other way. Let's look the other way. There we go. So we can see the cars now. Good evening, Tim, says Natalie. Comments tab, here we go. Craig. Webby Boom, hi, just to let you know, the wallet I found. But I saw the gent and his wife from Canada. Was very grateful someone brought it to Nebula. Oh, Webby's on, okay. Oh yes, definitely, Nigel. Where he is on the money now, and what his target is. Have a look at his channel. I think he's just put one out doing that for Monday. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming on.
I got to pick that up.
If you just go to Timothy Dowd, my thing is called Timothy Dowd, D-O-W-D on YouTube, or go to timothydowd.com.
Thanks.
You're very welcome. Okay. Remove the sold ones. I did that one. Afternoon to Webby did that one. Where was Webby then? I don't see Webby's. So you don't have anyone to talk to. It's fab, yeah, it is. Billy No Mates, and all of a sudden we got loads of people coming. I like that. Sometimes it works out quite well, and we get a lot done. Dennis is a nice guy. You're right. There you go. Craig saying doping one. Natalie saying good evening. Sub to Dennis. Hey, so he's got 42 now. Oh, 43. They are all 6-7 years old. Catherine subscribed. I'm the 83rd person. Hi Tim. Cool dude. What we got? 86 now. Chris Godfrey subscribed. Deep Pete. Dennis is a lovely lad. Loving the Kent t-shirt. If not too long, you do them just right. It's always nice if somebody wants to talk about something, that's easy, but if somebody like comes on and it's like a deer in the headlights and they don't know really what to say, then that's a problem. But there we go. I'll just move this around so I get to see it there. Actually, I'll probably turn it around to the front. That's what I'll do. I'll turn it around to the front and then people can see as they're walking past what's going on. There we go. So I just got to get this up here. Shinobi. Otra para mí, si tienes tiempo. Muchas gracias. Ahí. Oh. Muy bien. Cristina está muy frío. Muy frío para eso.
¿Y ayer?
Ya, sí.
Ay, Tim, ayer qué frío, qué viento, Tim. Ah, ahí tenés. Qué frío, qué viento.
Okay, let's go and see what the latest is. Nigel says, really like Callao. Think it might be spending more time there when I fully retire. Muchas gracias. That was Laura. So you can tell Laura I love her, and Claudia as well, of course.
Hello.
Claudia's a great dancer. Can I show it? Can I show it? I showed Claudia my. This is the picture. This was the picture I took, and this is the dance.
That's the dance, but that's not my face, yeah?
It's not your face, no.
You see, I'm very flexible. I did the yoga many times. It's a nice one, huh?
That was a good one, yeah. Come and say hello in this camera here.
This one. Hello. You see, my face is much more beautiful.
It's much more beautiful. And it's Claudia with a K, right?
Yes.
With a K. And Claudio with a C.
Yes.
And he is a little less beautiful than you.
Just a little.
Just a little.
Take care.
You too. So, I'm going to go back to us. I've got to tell you something. I bought. I know I'm always buying. I know I say I'm not going to buy stuff and then I buy stuff. But I've cancelled stuff as well. I've cancelled stuff as well. Oh, Trish is asking if I've heard from Ian. I've not heard from Ian lately, but I'm not worried about him. He keeps himself to himself, but he will come on once in a while, don't worry. What did I buy? What's the easiest way to do it here? Let's go back to this thing here, Stevenage. A Benro Tortoise 3 short centre column. This is a column for this tripod. And I worked it out that if I bought another 2, then it will be like a monopod, a graphite or graphene monopod, and they're really like 15 grams. So, or 150 grams, sorry. So I thought, well, I'll buy 2. They're £51 each from this guy, and he doesn't ship to the Canary Islands, so I'd have to ship it to my brother, and then my brother would post it to me, or I'd ship it to one of you guys, and you could bring it over. But I'm not paying £102 for 2 of those. And I looked at it, I probably need, to get the height I need, I probably need 3, and I'm not sure whether it's be any good or not. So anyway, I bought 2. I bought one from Duke Trading in the Canary Islands, in Gran Canaria, and then I bought another one off Amazon. So they took me money, so I've got 2 coming, and then all of a sudden the Duke guy says, oh, we've got to cancel because somebody else has bought it. I said, what do you mean somebody else has bought it? He said, yeah, somebody went on to Amazon and bought one and they've taken it. So I said, well, just a minute, that was me, I wanted 2 of them. He said, well, no, we've only got 1, and I don't know when's the next one's coming. I said, well, cancel it anyway. He said, it's cancelled anyway, he says, because you're not having it. So then I went online and cancelled the one from Amazon, and then this afternoon, the one from Duke turned up, even though they said they were going to give me the money back. So I think they were maybe hoping I was going to take it, and then they wouldn't have to give me the money back. But anyway, I didn't. I refused delivery. So, and then I've got the thing saying it's cancelled. So I'm expecting the money back on Friday. And the camera that I was going to get, the point tilt zoom camera that I'm paying for in 6 things, they can't deliver it either, so they're giving me the money back on that. So basically, I'm getting a load of money back on Friday. Amazing. I think it's just that God doesn't want me to spend my money, and it's probably not my money anyway either, is it? But that's another story. Cool dude. Cheers, biggies. Let's see if we get these people. They're looking at the menu anyway. Come and say hello. Where's Webby? You need to throw a little chaos in there. Yeah. I don't know where he is tonight. It must be football today. Is the football on tonight? Who's playing? Hey Siri, who's playing soccer this evening?
The Rayo Vallecano, Real Oviedo score is 0-0 in the 35th minute.
Oh, it's telling me the La Liga. Rayo Valenciano and Real Oviedo. Oviedo. I don't know who it is. Tina's on. Hi Tina, thanks for popping in. Michelle's on. Marie's on. Thank you, how much appreciated. How much cost you to ship from the UK if your brother sends it? I don't know. Oh yeah? You want to be interviewed? That's even better. I don't know, my brother wouldn't charge me anyway. Send it to us. No, I'm not paying £102 for two things. Actually, it was probably it's probably after a couple of beers, and I thought that'd be a good idea. So actually, I'm glad I cancelled them. To tell you the truth, I'm glad I cancelled them because I'd really have to put 4 together to make it high enough to be as high as me. I think 40 centimeters each. So 3 of them would be 120 centimeters. No, it's not enough. Hi, Prash is. Oh, it was Prash. Said that. Hi, Prash. I cancelled it. I'll show you the cancellation. WordPress, Camera World, Devolution, Amazon. There you go. Devolution. That's the cancellation from Amazon. And dispatched USB-C cables, YouTube creators, Juan, Jesus Trading. So this is Jesus from Duke Trading, and what he's saying there is we don't have it and we don't know when it's going to be in stock again, so it's cancelled. So both of them are cancelled now, but they actually sent it. It arrived today, and I just refused. it. I've just got another email. Juan from SpanishDictionary.com. If you go to SpanishDictionary.com or SpanishDict.com either as well, then it gives you a Spanish word of the day. It's not too bad. So, humeante. Smoking. There you go, humeante. Not this smoking, like a chimney smoking, humeante. Veo la chimenea humeante desde aquí. So that's pretty interesting. It's very good for vocabulary. So SpanishDict.com not only gives you the meaning of the word, but also you got examples and what's it called? Opening the app. Oh yeah, of course I've got an app. So you got the examples and the pronunciation as well. And if you use if you look for a verb, so like for instance, to eat is the verb comer, is the verb to eat, and then you can conjugate it there, and that gives you all the conjugations. So, como tú comes, él, ella, ustedes come, nosotros comemos, and ellos comen. So that gives you all the conjugations of the verb. Cool dude, Tina, good evening, we did that. See ya, bye bye, Dennis, hasta luego. Anne-Marie saying hi to Tina. Hi, Anne-Marie. Louise is saying hi. Michelle. You missed me, Anne. Yeah, I've been telling them not to say hi to everybody. They would just say hi, you cool dudes. Robert Tanner's on. Evening, Tim. Hope you're both well. Not really been on much, but I'll be seeing you in April, says Joanna. There you are. Tim. My tripod is quite strong and goes up 6 foot. Is that good? Yeah, I got a tripod, but what I want is a monopod. It's just like one thing with a wide sort of base, so I can just hold it like that. And I want it really light because I want to carry it around. But also I want to put it down. Actually, I really don't need it like that. I really don't need it like that. Did you enjoy Great Yarmouth, says Craig? It was incredible, Eddie, tonight. Not working due to my back being bad. I had my meds, which is good. Your meds? Remember, hit the thumbs up, says Anne-Marie Elton. Oh, they're going inside. Is it cold? Bit chilly now. You need a couple of brandies.
It's not recording now, eh?
It's live.
Oh, no.
Look, if you look here.
I've already seen you on YouTube before.
Have you?
Yeah.
Did you like the stuff I do for the village?
Yeah.
What are your names?
Steve and Sharon.
Stephen Sharon.
Steve and Sharon. And how long are you here for?
A week.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
I'm here on Wednesdays and Fridays, and I go walking Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So you know, when you're leaving?
You do it every week.
Yeah, what I do is I do have a midweek meetup. So if somebody says I want to meet you, I'll say I'm either here or in the next village in Playa Paraíso.
Yeah.
And then if they want to meet the missus, the wife, then we go in the afternoon, so like 4 o'clock. And then Friday, I just come here with my mate, and he talks sport and I talk rubbish, and we just have a few bottles.
You obviously live over here then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
She's not going to come up every Tuesday and Wednesday.
No, and so Friday, same table on Fridays, Wednesday and Friday, and then Mondays morning and Friday morning I go for a coffee somewhere in the south, and people come and join me there.
Yeah.
And on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I do a walk. And if you want to do that, you just go to timothydowd.com/events.
Oh, Timothy, that's what it was.
timothydowd.com, and if you look here, it gives you the website, and you can book it. So you say, I'll come for a walk with you tomorrow or whatever. Yeah? Tomorrow I'm meeting a guy called Tenerife Tez, and we're going for a walk and a coffee in Las Americas. But how long are you here for again? 1 week?
We come today.
It's our first day today.
Oh, you came today?
Yeah.
Okay, so
We've been before.
so either Monday or Tuesday next week.
My sister was here about 2 weeks ago. She
Yeah.
was here.
Did she say hello to me?
I don't know.
Hello, sister. What's her name?
Amanda.
Hello, Amanda. Why don't you come and say hello?
Oh, bless her. So yeah, but it's our first time over this side because we've always gone to Coletta.
Very nice. That's how we started. We were in the Cheriton, which was like the Tivoli now, next to the H10. Oh, that was a lovely area. That was a lovely area.
We love it there.
Where did you stay in La Coletta? Jardin. Jardin La Coletta.
Yes, that's
Exactly.
it,
I
yeah.
like that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right in the village, isn't it? Next to those posh restaurants and stuff.
Yes.
But the food's not bad there, is it?
Not bad.
It's very good.
Expensive, is it?
Yeah.
It's on.
It's on. Yeah. We got. How many people we got watching?
Absolutely brilliant.
We got 105 people watching.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
If you look in that camera, just to say hello, okay? There you go. You can see yourself. Oh, he's one of the bank robbers.
Yeah.
He's one of the great train robbers. I'll take you off it then. I'll get him on the way past. I'll get him on the way past now. There he is. Back in. Give us away. Give us away. He was on it in the background anyway. Nice to see you guys. There you go. Say hello to Tez from us. I definitely will. In fact, you can say hello to him because we're live tomorrow morning with Tenerife Tez. But he's having a bit of a time of it at the moment, so we're going to have a chat about that. And he's going to give you updates. In fact, he was going to be here longer, but he's actually leaving tomorrow. And but I'll let him give you an update on his situation. But as most of you know, his son's been going through it with a horrible that horrible disease, and he's going to give you some updates on that tomorrow. But hi Helen. Trisha saying hi to Helen. Oh, Helen must be on then. Helen Grosvenor. Hello, Helen. How the devil are you? Say hello to Tez. Hit the thumbs up. Over in May, if you need us to bring something over, I can get it to my address. I'd like a BMW, please, says Helen. Was incredible, thanks. I'm editing tonight, not working due to my back. We did that one. 106 people on, cool dude. Exactly right. So what time is it now? 18:04. I told Chris that I would be on pretty sharpish today because we're having a brotzeit tonight, which is basically just bread, sausage, cheese, not sausage, but you know, like garlic sausage, cheese, pickles, stuff like that, and doing a little bit of a tossed salad. And then afterwards we got cannolis that I bought this morning from Momo's. That's really good. So they do some really nice cannolis. Don't go to Veronica's. Don't go to Veronica's. I know. No, Veronica's a bit wild. Unless you like wild. No, I mean...
With a lot more going on here.
Get the bus. In fact, you can see it all on YouTube. Yeah, just go to my YouTube channel. I film it all. Kyle Sabaki. Kyle Sabaki.
But we fell in love with the place. There's nothing here.
I'm here. See you guys. There we go. We got people helping people here. 106 people watching.
Really?
Yeah, right now.
Are you filming me? Yeah, that's right.
I don't film anybody.
I see myself.
Oh, you're in the background. Oh, here comes the alcohol. There you go.
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
You're on the telly?
That's why they have so many.
Breathe in.
Where are you guys from? Where are you guys from?
Sweden.
From Sweden? Oh no, there's Swedish people here now. Oh, they're eating now. Oh, very nice. That's one of my wife's favourite is the spaghetti, and also the ravioli is very good as well. Enjoy your meal. I'll leave you in peace. Swedish people drinking alcohol. I'll tell you what, it's going to be fun later, ladies and gentlemen.
Never mentioned ABBA yet.
I'm from the northeast. What more do you need?
What more do you need?
Are you a Macam? I've tried to do Webby stuff and I've dropped myself in it.
Do what Webby does. The mayor of Carao.
The mayor of Kyle Savaki. There's no L in it. A double L is a Y.
So is it Callao?
Kyle.
Callao what?
Salvaje.
Callao Salvaje.
Yeah, and the
You're a small horse.
yeah, but the Salvaje there's a V, right? But here they pronounce it as a soft B, so Salvaje, but like a B.
Callao Salvaje.
Kyle Salvaje, yeah. There you go. It's cheaper now in the taxi. If you're down in the ghetto, right, and you want to come home, and you say, take me to Callao, yeah, then they'll charge you extra. But if you say, quiero ir a Cayo Salvaje, porfa, then it's cheaper. There you go, cheaper. Cheaper, ladies and gentlemen. Bloody cheaper, I'm not bloody Macam. Claudio. This guy's amazing. He's a great dancer. This guy is a great. Where is he? He's a great, not a dancer. He's a. Where is he? He's a.
So you the guy that's Tim? Is that
Yeah.
you follow on thing? Are you Tim?
I'm Tim. Yeah.
Because
There
you
you
know
go.
that guy. Is it Steve or something that you follow? Isn't it? Steve Kempton. Steve Kempton.
Kimpton. He's goes drinking down. He's got the.
Does he dance or is he doing kung fu?
No, that's kung fu in it, but he's not actually doing it
All right.
because it's just AI.
All right. Okay.
That's clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just took a picture of him and then
You did that.
there you go. That's the waiter. It's just AI. I just took a picture of him and then put it through the AI, and he's dancing. There you go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I got to ask your permission now. Right, where am I? I'm here. There you go, ladies and jelly spoons. So what are you going? Hi, Keith. Looks like Keith's on. Hi, Tim and everyone in the chat. Ward is on. Tim, what's the secret to your weight loss? Actually, it was cannelloni. Oh, that's good also, cannelloni. But the secret to my weight loss, I actually put a video up about it. What I did is last January, I just carried on eating and drinking exactly as I normally did, but I wrote it down. I wrote it in my phone using an app. You don't have to use an app, but I use an app called MyFitnessPal. And if you're doing your diary, now I haven't done my diary in a long time now, so let's have a look back to February last year, and I was it the year before I started doing it. I think it was the year before I did it. It's 2024. I started doing this, so it's a long time thing. Oh, it's probably all been deleted. It's probably all been deleted. So let's check. There we go. So, so February the 1st is an example, okay? So I wrote down everything that I'd had, like that, okay? What I had for breakfast, what I had for dinner, what I had for brunch. And then on the second month, I wrote it down and put the calorie amount in. But I wrote it down before I ate it. And that one single action, writing it down and then writing it down before you eat it, that stopped me having the second bag of crisps or the extra beer or the chocolate biscuit or the second serving of stew, you know. So it was basically just getting your head better, you know what I mean. And I might have it on here actually. In fact, I think I can plug it in and do it. Where are we? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I gotta find it here. What do we call it? Diet.
Pero va muy cierto cuando me da la gana. Yo lo mejor va el lunes y va por la mañana y no está abierto. Después te abre a las 11, a las 12.
No. Cartoon.
Y te vuelve a abrir por la tarde a las 4.
Cartoon.
O no te abre. No puedes tener. Yo tengo el número.
Cartoon video. There it is. I do have it.
A las 20 de la hora.
Okay.
Y es bueno. Qué bueno, ¿no?
Where I put it? Oh, yeah.
A mí me gusta porque me pasa la máquina, a mí me gusta que el corte
Right there.
me la tijera. No me pase, porque esto aquí te ponen la cuadra, a ver si me pasa la máquina y no te queda, no te lo dejan, no me dejan la altura.
So I'll transfer this to this. Oh.
Did you see what I did there? See what I did there? Dancing Queens, ABBA.
See you, guy.
Enjoy. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you very much.
So let's go in here and share, save to files, and we'll go to YOLO transfer, movies, save. That's quick. That is quick. Some results may not appear. Have a look on the thing. Video files. YOLO transfer, movies. There is Galaxy. Okay. So, set that out. So I'm going to plug it in here now. I hope I don't screw anything up. There we go. Put Tim on. Actually, we don't need Tim because it's got its own sound. So I'm going to put this on. This is the secret to my success. So have a listen to this.
How to actually change your eating habits without dieting. Try this simple 3-month hack. Month 1. Write down everything you eat and drink right after you consume it. Month 2. Write it down before you eat it. You'll notice you start making better choices automatically. Month 3. Add the calories next to every entry. Suddenly, your food awareness skyrockets. From there, build your own calorie guide, tailor it to lose or gain weight. You're not just tracking food anymore, you're reshaping your habits from the inside out. Small steps, huge transformation. This is how real change starts.
So I hope you enjoyed that. And that was the secret to my success in 30 seconds. So I'm going to actually unplug this now, and then the recording's going to stop, but I can restart it again. Or I can go, can I go and just show CPU usage, HDMI out, USB storage management, delete, select all, and it doesn't let me eject it nicely. I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll just leave it plugged in, because we're going to finish up now anyway. So it is nearly 7 o'clock, let's go and see what the gears are saying. Lovely weather yesterday and today in Edinburgh, Tricia, says Tricia. Gianni's on, Pauline, was lovely weather yesterday and today in Edinburgh. Evening everyone, thanks a girl how to eat spaghetti. Evening Anne-Marie. Keith says weather's been decent here in Edinburgh. Neil says, hey, Pauline, Tricia, how you keeping? Pauline, evening Pauline, Tricia, bye, Adam. Home 7 PM, yep. Oh, have I lost, can you hear me now? Yeah, Lee's coming on the 22nd till the 4th. So he will be there for one of the Freaky Fridays. I don't know which one it is though, but he's here for 2 weeks. So if you want to meet him, let me know, and I'll drag you along to whatever it is we're doing together. We're probably going to eat some stuff in the mornings as well. So I'm going to do that. As you can see, it's clouding over now. The sun's going down, and everybody's hiya. Hiya. And everybody's underneath the eaves or inside because it's going to get a bit cold now. Have the Swedes finished the alcohol yet? No, they're still eating. Edinburgh and beyond I've just seen, as it was past. Wardy, Gianni. Edinburgh, good evening. Sorry I'm busy tonight, just popping in to say hello, love you all. Cool dude. The weather's been decent. Anne-Marie, not bad. 7 PM, we did that one. Shirley. Webby's on. I'm just about to leave Webby, so I don't know where you are, but I'll see you on. Hello.
Hello, Matt.
Let's come and say hello.
Hi, Matty. How you doing, my friend?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, mate.
And what's happening?
Nothing much, mate. Just been down the sports bar having a couple of beers and so
Webby
give my
down there?
stickies. No, Webby wasn't there today, no.
No. Was it sticky on a Wednesday in the sports bar?
Sports bar.
All right. Cool. You're going to come with something to eat?
Okay, mate.
Have you booked?
No.
No?
Are you kidding?
No, nothing. Everything's safe.
I'm going to use the toilet and then I'll get a bus.
You can sit here. You got a book, ladies and gentlemen, you got a book. Keith, just have to wait until it's done with, I'm afraid. Oh dear. Yeah, as soon as the weather gets good, Keith, yeah, your business will pick up, which is cool. I don't know if you're listening, Craig, but I'm assuming you are. But yeah, it's MacMaster's coming over on the 22nd. Before that, he's going somewhere with Dan, but I don't know whether he's. I'm supposed to tell you where it is. What I could have done actually was plug that into the same thing as this, which I didn't, which is a bit stupid. I'm stupid. Big John Teddy Bear, that's him. Paddy the Baddie, 350 on the gloves. You're not supposed to tell anybody. It's a blind auction. You're just trying to get somebody to bid more, aren't you? Whilst Webby's on, what I'm going to do, where's the web thing? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put timothydowd.com back on. TIMOTHYDOWD.com and done. So I'm going to add me on there. timothydowd.com, and if you scroll down and click the big red banner, that takes you to Webby's charity auction. And for fact, so lot number 1 has gone. Lot number 2 is coming up this week. Lot number 3 is gone. Lot number 4 is coming up this week. Lot number 5 is coming up this week. Oh yeah.
Sorry, just in the middle of doing it.
So it doesn't matter.
We've just seen your
videos,
yeah.
Have you?
Is it you, Tim?
I'm Tim, yeah. What's your name?
So I'm Annie.
Annie, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. And that's my Tim over there.
All right, Tim. Do you want to come and say hello?
So we've been a few times. We stop at the front.
Okay.
But it's just, so do you live here?
Yeah, just up the road.
Isn't it gorgeous?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
So where do you come from originally?
I was born in England, in Earlham in Manchester.
Right.
But I left there in 1977, so you weren't even born then.
Sweetheart. No, it's just gorgeous, isn't it? So we've stayed here a few times now, but so we just got a cheapie this time, and we went to Porto Santiago.
Okay.
Which is gorgeous. It's
Is that where you're staying now?
Yeah.
Okay, so you come here special?
Yeah, so
to see me?
Yeah, well, we didn't know you were going to be here, but I've just seen you now, and I said, oh, that's the guy I looked at the other day.
That's that hunk.
But this is just so lovely, isn't it?
It is. I mean, basically, we've got everything here we need.
Yeah.
And you're only 20 minutes from anywhere else in a taxi.
So when did you first come here?
We came 12 years old, July 2014. No, the first time we came here was in March 2012.
Right.
And we stayed in the Sheraton La Caleta. It's now the Tivoli.
Okay, right.
So we stayed there, and Chris has got MS. And
yes.
I said, well, when I retire, I fancy coming living here.
Lovely.
And she said, well, you're not retiring until you're 67 and a half. And I was only 53.
Yeah.
So she said, well, I'll be a vegetable by then.
Oh, bless her.
So, she's all right, yeah.
How's she doing?
She's doing fine.
Is she?
Same shit, different day, she says.
Oh, no, bless
her. Then we went back, and that summer we were sat outside. We lived in Germany, in southern Bavaria. And we were out in the garden. I said, what do you want from life? He said, I want to get up late.
Yeah.
I want to have a brunch on the balcony overlooking the sea.
Yep.
I want to call my mum and dad and brothers and sisters in the afternoon, listen to my audiobooks because she can't see very well now. And then in the evening have a glass of wine on the terrace as the sun goes down And then I said, well, that's doable.
Yeah.
So I sold everything. I complained to my company that I was, you know, I'm having a breakdown because the wife's chronically ill and all that. And they gave me a golden handshake. And we came here in 2014.
And never looked back.
Never looked back. And then I retired at 63.
Right.
In a German pension.
Right.
Because I had 40 years in payment into the system.
What did you do in Germany?
I was a computer expert.
Okay. Right.
For Siemens.
Right.
The semiconductor division.
Yep.
And they spun off in Infineon Technologies. They make the microchips.
Right.
And so then I became a communications guy because the managers and the workers couldn't talk to each other, and the IT definitely not.
Right.
And I was just a go-between them for the last 10 years.
Right.
So I basically wrote my own ticket. Fantastic. And then I said, right, I'm having a bit of a thing, and they gave me a golden handshake, and I came here.
And never looked back.
I never looked back, no. So,
fantastic.
And what about you? What do you do?
So me, well, funny enough, I'm a support worker.
Okay.
And I've just been with them. Well, she's passed away now, bless her. But one of my ladies had multiple sclerosis, and she died about a year ago now. And so, but now I've got like a 94-year-old. But I only work one day a week. I'm retired, really. I'm 69, so yeah, I'm retired. So.
Well, I work one day a week until they caught me.
But yeah, so we love it here, and we just, you know, we've had a look. But the funniest thing is, we've walked today, so we were going to walk to here, to Caia Slovakia, but
from
no, we caught the bus to Playa San Juan.
Playa San Juan, yeah. Yep. That's not a good walk.
Jesus, tell me about it.
That's
so
not a good walk.
To Tim, because Tim, we're big walkers, but I said, Tim, there's nobody else around here. I said, this doesn't feel great. And so eventually we ended up on the roadside. Tim said, I said, I'm not happy about this, love. And we were laughing, because you've got to laugh about stuff.
But for Playa San Juan,
climb over the barrier, Annie.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got over, and then I said, "No, this is wrong. This is because the path just stopped.
You can't come on the coast here, right?
No, so we ended up on the road, but we ended up at the Obama Hotel.
Okay, you get the bus from there,
and we just got a taxi from there.
Oh, a taxi, okay.
Yeah, we got a taxi.
I used to work there. I was the resident magician there.
Oh, were you? Right. So anyway, I said, "Well, thank God for that." But we've been laughing about it now because literally, I said, "This is not right. Seriously, the walk wasn't right. It just finished."
Yeah, it did. It does. Yeah. And basically, from Playa de San Juan, you can walk north.
Right.
And it's a beautiful place. Alcalá is the next one.
Oh yeah, we've been there. Alcalá,
and then the end of Alcalá, there's a little bit of a dodgy bit, but it's walkable.
Yeah. And
there's one that says no, don't pass here, but everybody does.
Yeah.
And that'll bring you to Playa de Arena, and then Puerto Santiago and Los Gigantes.
Yeah.
Where are you staying again?
We're at Puerto Santiago.
Puerto Santiago, okay, yeah.
So we went to Alcalá the other day, and then it started to rain, so we just found a little bar, and but yeah, we love it. It's just
found a little bar.
Yeah.
Story of my life.
Well, like you do, don't you? Yeah. But it's so nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Lovely to see you. And
if you want to find out where I am, how long are you staying for? When are you going back?
Well, we're going back on Friday.
On Friday, okay. No, then it won't work. So
what are you going to do?
I do walks in the mornings.
Oh, do you?
Where I pick people up and take them for a walk. But I've got somebody for tomorrow.
Right, love you.
And so Friday morning I've got to go and I've got a doctor's appointment, so I can't do that. So I'll see you next time. I'm in good health. Yeah. Excellent. No, it's just they send you a thing, prevention thing.
Right.
So they just send you an SMS and say, "Come on Friday morning, we're going to check you, whatever it is." Yeah.
So
no, it's just one particular thing.
In England, you go back to.
I've got my brother and sister in England. My mum and dad are dead now, and I've got my daughter in Germany.
Oh, right.
And their family, and all my wife's family's in Germany.
Oh, so
and so we say come and visit us.
Lovely.
The only people who comes home is my daughter.
Oh, what does she come at this time of year?
She comes when I send her a ticket. No, Christmas mostly.
Oh, bless
We like seeing her at Christmas, and she tries to come another time, but her husband works a lot.
Right.
And they've got a farm in Ghana.
Oh, have they?
And so at Christmas time he's got to go back and do all the stuff for the end of year.
Wow.
And then he's got to plan the following year and give all the work out and everything, pay the guys and what have you.
Isn't it fantastic?
And so he goes over there, and she comes over here with the grandkids.
Oh, lovely.
So they're great.
How old are they?
Oh, 2 and 6.
Oh, brilliant.
I know, they are good, yeah. It's good, yeah.
Lovely.
But they'll be 3 and 7 next year.
Time
this year. It does.
So what are you doing now? Are you doing another little video?
What this is Midweek Meetup. So basically, anybody who follows the channel can come on Wednesdays and either here or in the Rosa Centre in the next village and meet up. And we usually have a chit chat and a glass. And if you want to stay for dinner, we have dinner. If not, and then I bring Chris. But usually in the summer. In the winter, it's too cold for this time of night. Yeah. But we do. If somebody books for the Wednesday and wants to meet Chris, now what we do is we meet him in the afternoon.
Right.
So instead of 5:55, which would be normal time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5:55 on YouTube. I'll always be live. In fact, we're live right now.
Oh.
In fact, you're live. You look in that camera.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No, it was a great story.
Wow, cheers.
It was a great story. So, how many people we got? 78 people watching.
Fantastic.
We had over 100, but I'm late now because it's 12 past. I usually finish at 7.
Oh, well,
nice to meet you anyway.
Nice to meet you, and all the best to Chris.
Thank you very much.
Okay, nice to meet you too.
And enjoy. Are you going to eat?
We've eaten.
You've eaten?
I've had a ribeye steak. It was gorgeous.
If you come here again and try the chef's sea perch, it sounds horrible, but it's actually an Atlantic wreckfish, like a big grouper, and it comes in a bowl with lots of other seafood, and on top of it there's a pizza dough topping, and it's all steamed, and they cut it open. $25, but well worth it.
Fantastic, lovely.
But it's called sea perch.
Sea perch. I saw it on the menu actually.
It isn't actually perch. They've just translated it wrong. That's why nobody buys it. Well, I mean, no English people buy
I'm
it.
going to a restaurant tomorrow night in Los Cristianos called Acasito. I don't know if you've been. That is fantastic.
Is it?
It's Portuguese.
Is it?
Well, Portuguese people who run it, but it's beautiful.
What's it called again?
Acasito.
Acasito. I don't know that one.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll have a look for it.
Lovely to meet you, love.
You too, my
All the
darling.
best. Lots of love.
See you. I'll come and say hello on the way past if you're still here. Right, little jelly spoons. We gotta go. We gotta go. Morning. Right, it's getting cold. It's not my second beer, isn't it? Is it my second beer or my third beer? I think it's just 2. Right, we've got to go. So let's see what you guys are saying. Big John Teddy Bear, we did that one. Was that it? There's nobody... Oh, there we go. Does she know she's live? Probably not. Ash is on, here in Ash. Was a lovely lady. My ex-wife over on the 22nd, Anita, my important, and a McMaster in Florida, Webby. Boom. My ex-wife over on the 22nd, Anita, more important than the McMaster. Ooh. You'll come out with us one morning though, won't you? She's live. I can remember Acostito when it was on the seafront opposite Park Santiago Fort. Okay. Okay, we'll have to find out where it is. Anyway, I'm going to leave now. So, do we get a brandy on the way home? Yeah, I'll get a Veterano. Just keep me warm. And we're going to finish it. Okay, ladies, do you want to be interviewed?
No.
No?
Not me, but...
No? Don't worry about it. Enjoy yourselves. I'm going to finish now anyway. So, thanks for being in the background. Thank you for being in the background. They said these girls can eat spaghetti. Yeah, absolutely. You really can. Right, ladles and jelly spoons. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. Claudia, can I have a Veterano, please?
Veterano?
A Veterano, yeah.
Veterano like you?
A Veterano like me, an old veteran. So I'm going to have a Veterano before I go. I'd like to thank each and every one for joining me today. Don't forget, I go live at 5:55 Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Monday's a podcast. It's called Balcony Banter. Me and Christina, and we have a theme. Last week's theme was Stop the World, I Want to Get Off. Next week's theme is up to you. Send me an email, me@timothydowd.com, to find out what we want to talk about next Monday on Balcony Banter. Midweek Meetup is also available to you guys. If you want to see us, I'll be here or at the Rosa Centre, and you choose. Go to timothydowd.com/events and work that one out. And Freaky Friday is every Friday here in the Nebula on this table number 22. And come and say hello to me and Webby. and walks Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, coffee Monday, Friday. This Friday I'll be doing a very short coffee before I go and see the quack, and then I'm going to have the weekend off. So this is Tim Down for Live with MS in Tenerife. You've been watching TimothyDowd.com. And see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Mentioned. Boom. Timothy Dowd, Gemma Edwards.
Well, come on, let's just get it. And you make Heineken out.
So because that's the section of Underhill. Duffy, have a good one, thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
One.
He's out steamed.
Married today.
Yeah.
This can be good.
So you got 4 of these basically. All right. So it was Ray. Where are you there? Yeah, we go to the Bocadillos now. We got a video be out on Sunday. So
Michaela Stracker. What fun was
favourite? Here he is.
The Macmaster is a complete cop womble. This is normal, yeah.